The story of Mary and Julien. Middle-aged Julien lived alone with his cat. He dreamed of Mary, and a few minutes later he sees her on the street and makes a date. He asks her to move in with him, and she does. Her boyfriend is dead, the rest of her past a mystery. Although they quickly seem to fall in love, she sometimes pulls away suddenly from him, is distant, and spends the night in a hotel. She also dreads something imminent and warns him that if he missteps, he will lose her and all memory of her. He responds by digging into her past. What explains her remodeling an upstairs garret room, her nightly dream, her fears? What can he, now desperately in love, do when he learns why? Can either rescue the other? This is the kind of film in which we are invited to indulge the director in return for the reward of fine performances, lush photography, gorgeous set, haunting score. We are just celebrity present top 5 movie like the story of Mary and Julien. Number 5. Day and Night. An unreservedly matter-of-fact look at two young women who consider prostitution an adventure until reality catches up with them. The student Leah and Hannah are broke. Instead of working as waitresses, both decide to work as escort girls because there is the big money to earn. They also had bad love before that, so why not make a living by love? Between curiosity and bewilderment, they plunge into an adventure between day and night, and so they quickly know how to deal with the shooter. They always give their customer the feeling that they are something special. The shooter turn out to be quiet, normal family fathers, bold or stressed out managers, commercial traveler, young men, all in search of a love adventure. Despite their small perversion, they are rarely unsympathetic. So sometimes there is room for happiness. Slowly these jobs seem to please them, and soon it is part of everyday life for them. For this, the normal life is getting away from them more and more. Studies and escort service, student and call girl, cannot be combined that easily. And so it does not take long until the first conflict emerges and their own limits are exceeded. It raises the question to both of them how far they would go for money. Number 4. Sleeping Beauty. Lucy is a university student who holds a number of odd jobs. She volunteers as a test subject at the university, medical research lab, work at a coffee shop, and make photocopies at an office. She also attends a high-class bar, offering herself as a love partner. Her landlord dislikes her, and she spends her time visiting an aloof man, Birdman, who is attracted to her, and though she doesn't return the affection, she appears happier with him than at any other time. Lucy responds to an ad and is invited to meet Clara, who describes the job. Freelance silver service. Lucy agrees and Clara tells her that she will never be penetrated during this encounter. Clara says she will call Lucy by the name Sarah. Lucy gets beauty treatment before arriving for the event. She is the only girl dressed in white. The other women seem much older, have black and wear severe makeup. The event is a formal dinner party at an elegant home. Lucy serves drinks for the party and goes home with the money she made from it. After one other session as a serving girl, Lucy gets a call from Clara's assistant Thomas for a different request. Lucy is driven to a country mansion where Clara informs her that she will drink some tea and then fall into a deep sleep. Lucy is seen lying in a large bed, sedated as Clara leads in the man who hosted the first dinner party. After Clara reminds the man of the no penetration rule, he strips, caresses Lucy's body and cuddles up next to her. Number 3. Boredom. Middle-aged Martin, confused and irritated from the onset of midlife crisis, has clung too stubbornly to his belief in platonic love and its incumbent celibacy. He inadvertently meets Cecilia, who is rumored to have killed her last lover, with her voracious love appetite. Martin, a philosopher, questions everything he experiences. Cecilia, a seemingly indifferent older adolescent, questions nothing at all. Martin's crisis slowly and agonizingly crescendo in the face of her co-founding simplicity during their brief and bizarre affair. If we discount the dirty Make Brigade who are likely to buy the DVD on the strength of the picture on the box, the selling point for the rest of us are the name Cedric Kahn, whose latest film Furuj was definitely out of the right bottle, and Charles Berling, who is reliable rather than brilliant, with some solid credit behind him. Number 2. Little Rose. Pressure by his superior to disgrace public intellectual Wazereski, a professor and respected writer, whom they believed to be a camouflaged Zionist, Rub Security Services Colonel Rozek enlisted his naive girlfriend Camilla to insinuate herself into the distinguished older man's life and report on his every move. Not particularly interested in serving communism but eager to please her domineering lover, Camilla accepts the mission, reporting under the codename Little Rose. As Quick's in contrast, Camilla's crude pleasure with Rozek and her more refined experiences with Wazeski, it becomes clear that the more time the unschooled young woman spent with the professor, the more she come to have true feeling for him. The film's screenplay was loosely inspired by the true story of famous Polish writer and historian Paweł Zasienka. It was discovered after many years from his death that his beloved wife had been a communist agent. She is said to have provided the Secret Service with useful information about her husband and the people who surrounded him. Number 1. Rituals of Exchange. Samantha and her older companion, Mr. Sen, anxiously await handsome young Xavier. Upon his arrival at the elegant New York City hotel room, he is questioned by Mr. Sen in preparation for the evening's activity. What ensues is a kinky conflict of interest that lead to irreconcilable differences between everyone in this morality play. Movie is directed by George Ray. Born to Colombian immigrant, he attended Howard University and New York University's graduate film program. He received the Stridrite and Echoing Green postgraduate public service fellowship in 1995 and 1996, which he used to help fund his tenure as director of the Cambridge based teen media program at the Community Arts Center, where he and a group of his students founded the Do It Your Damn Self National Youth Video and Film Festival in 1996. He directed, shot, produced, and edited numerous short films while at Howard and NYU that have been shown and have won awards in a variety of venues, both nationally and internationally.